Hello there, students, and welcome to class. I'd like to begin our discussion by continuing to define Nekarima, which is American spelled backwards. According to Miner, this particular Nicarima culture presents a highly developed economic situation that has a main focus of ritual activity that focuses on the human body and having to do with health in various areas. So it has a lot to do with ways of exhibiting rituals and ceremonies. So that is a little bit of background of how we are utilizing this particular term. In order to dive a little deeper into our discussion group, I thought it'd be important for us to actually highlight this portion of the discussion question, which asks, how is the language used to describe a culture? And so let's discuss this a little bit deeper as how it is shaped by this literacy. So we know that this cultural literacy has to do with understanding and identifying certain attitudes and how it applies to cross-cultural settings. So this actually means being able to comprehend different traditions and historical activities that have been derived by a given or particular culture. According to a very interesting article entitled The Cultural Tool by Daniel L. Everett, has some information concerning the nature of language with respect or from the perspective of anthropological viewpoint on linguistics, and has done considerable field work in studying language and culture in indigenous areas and tribes in Brazil. And with this, he points out key elements of the approach of language, specifically stating that language is known as a solution to the communication problem. This concept of language, of which he states makes language possible, and specifically how language and culture influence each other. So I thought it'd be interesting to discuss this a little bit more and get some more understanding for this week's discussion. Thank you so much. I look forward to this class of rich learning. This is Dr. Kim Eagles. Thanks for listening.